And we're back, you guys. Let us continue. So, even though we've done so many side quests, we're already being pointed out that we can go back to the main quest, but I will continue to do at least a side quest that don't involve doing evil things. Here's one, bored to death. I'm gonna go for it. This quest has a follow-up quest. I'm not sure if I'll be able to cover them both on this episode, but we'll see. It's kind of like a chain quest, like once you're done with the first one, after a little while, you get to do the next one. Especially at this point of the game where I think it has been hanging out there for a while. Take care of these hollow men. It really does make me wonder what's the future of this game gonna look like, because I know that Kinect Fable game came out, which, if you're wondering, I'm not planning on ever playing. I'm not a big fan of Kinect. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. It's actually a really interesting device, but I'm just not interested in changing my gaming ways to that. It's just too different, too radical for me, so I want to stick to controllers forever.
You said this cemetery would be loads of fun, and now it's obvious you were talking bollocks.
Perhaps you'd like it back with Mum. Anyway, how was I to know a cemetery would have no ghosts in it?
You know what we need? The book.
Sam, that's brilliant. The book. Go get it.
I'm not getting it. Trundle all the way back there, just to have to face her? I'd rather die. Again.
I wish you... Well, I'm not getting it. Have Livy here get it.
Who? Oh, right. What about it? We'd really be ever so grateful.
This is no ordinary book. It's the Normanomicon. It can summon the dead.
Well, that makes it sound so insidious. We don't want to do anything diabolical with the dead. We just want someone to have a chat with.
I can't believe you. Why couldn't you have thought of the book before we left? Ah, genius. Problem solved.
Now, the thing is, the book is in Millfields.
Our Mum's got it. She always said she'd take it to her grave.
Which she did.
You'll have that book over my dead body, she used to say.
Which was eerily prescient.
So all you have to do is dig it up.
If you recall, these guys are from Fable 2. They were alive back then. And we also gave them that book. And they summoned zombies, and it was chaotic. But this time around, they say that they know what they're doing, that they're not planning on doing anything evil with it. So let's see if that's true. So... where was it that they said that she was? Wasn't it here? I'll just go like this and follow the sparkly road. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm not really fond of the Kinect, which is why I felt a little bad about it, because the game looks kind of cool, but still, you know, it's even first person, so it's not even it doesn't even look the same as this game. But I'm just wondering, like, you know, what's the future of this game gonna look like? Like, are they gonna try and get back to the roots and try and make it as good as the first one, or are they just gonna keep following this trail of similar games? Because this game feels a lot like the second one, but it's not really like the second one, you know? It's like they've forgotten about the very first game, the game that got everything started. They just totally forgot about it. Because they haven't really done anything like it ever again. like you play the second game, but it doesn't feel at all like the first game. It's so different, so radically different. And I'm really missing that essence that the first game had.
I'm not like those mean gnomes. I'm a million
There's a
times
gnome
worse.
around here, but I don't feel like looking for him. I think for every 10 you get like a little something from the guy, from the guy who gave you the quest. So yeah. Oh, silver key. This is also something very difficult to get, all of them. I think the map tells you the areas and the gnomes and the keys, I believe, maybe, that you can get. But, I don't know. I just don't find it very important. Alright. Let's grab this, the that. Creepy.
Here? What are you doing to my... Oh no, the book!
So, we gotta kill all these zombies.
Watch out for... Oh, nicely done.
I'll just use magic, cause...
Mind the roses, they were just...
It's definitely the best spell combination ever. I'm really sorry that I couldn't show you the other spells, but it would be just a waste of hero points. And we'll just continue to do that till I get all of them.
If I may say so, sir, you have succeeded most admirably in gaining a large measure of support among the locals. I believe this would be a good time to return to that rather dreary host.
Gasper's basically saying that we can go back to the main quest, basically. But we already knew that. I mean, the map pretty much tells you that you can go back now.
Oh, thought he had you.
Alright.
You're quite good at this.
Oh, we still got this guy, the boss. Take a few more hits than the other ones. We hit him with the hammer. Alright. Come on. Whoa. There we go.
Well, you sorted out those hollow men with no trouble at all. Perhaps you should keep that book. With your skills, it will be safer with you than in my grave. And it's a bit uncomfortable, frankly. Well, I suppose I'll get back in then. If you see my sons, tell them they'd better be back here by supper if they know what's good for them.
Sure, I will tell them that. What do we got here?
Spending all the years of your young life on a small farm in a backwater county has made you restless. Who knows what flight of fancy or idle daydream first sparked your desire for adventure? But once ignited, the flames of wanderlust could not be extinguished, not even by the water of looking at things in more realistic terms, and perhaps considering a career in excavation. Your parents tried to reason with you, but the protests of the old, ring hollow in the ears of a strong-willed young farm boy or girl like you. And so now you stand at a crossroads. It's a nice one, with newly painted signs and a bench. If you want to head east towards the ominous ruin, turn to page 2. To go west towards the ancient forest, turn to page 4. To head north towards the snow-covered mountains, turn to page 156. If you want to go south, which is back home, read this page again.
It's like an adventure book that you follow up a path that you yourself choose. They still sell those kinds of books, I believe. I haven't read one myself, but I think it'd be really cool. Sort of like playing an RPG. Alright, so let's go back to these guys. I really don't know how fast the second quest is gonna activate, so I'm probably gonna have to do like another side quest or something before they go back. So let's turn in the book. Let's see what happens. It'll be death,
What should we
destruction.
Be bold. We'll just open to a random page and do whatever it says.
What if the page we open to is just the continuation of the previous page?
All right, if that happens, we'll flip back until we find the beginning of the section, but we'll do it boldly. Did you find the book in Mum's grave?
Which was early, and which we drove her to.
We've got it! Now, let's see what's in here. Ghost pantry. Must be where the snacks are kept. Ghost pants. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, maybe a bit too interesting, at least to start with. What else?
Ghost party. Brilliant.
Right, let's have that then.
Now then. Necrus, Risius, Corduroy.
Alright, so we created a ghost party. Although it's really strange how ghosts can party and drink.
Hey, this is fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome. So they're gonna hang out with their ghostly friends.
I reckon this is the wildest party I've ever been to. Although you could count the parties I've been to on one hand, and that hand
Alright.
with its fingers cut off. So, we'll dial them up.
I think I'll leave them to it. Let's see what we got now. So I still have a little more time. Let's see. I've been doing a lot of real estate off screen, so you'll notice that on each video I have like a little more money, or my income is like a lot higher, but it's because I'm doing it off screen. You know, I don't need to do it on screen. I already show you guys how to do it. Oh yeah, of course, it's the demon doors. I've done a little research on what the demon doors have to offer, and honestly, I think it's through here that we go south when we get there. Yeah, let me just go here. Um, I sort of read what the other demon doors offer, and it's really not a big deal, with all honesty. There's only one that I'm going to be opening, and it's the best, I believe, the best offer. I gotta get to the what do we got here? It's really a lot of useless stuff that we dig up and we get on chests. Now, I think that's the bridge. The one that we paid for last time. So I'm gonna be going there now, revealing apparently the historic area where the hero from the second game was raised, the gypsy camp. Apparently it was here. Looks a little different, but I guess not that much. Oh, we got enemies here. Not that strong, I suppose. I heard you, huh?
That's my kind of shooting.
No, you don't.
Holy arselint! This.
Nice. Alright. Guess I could sell that for something, you know, for a good price. So this hidden area, I discovered it late on my first run. I didn't realize how to get there until I figured out that you needed to pay for a bridge. And it changes when you quest on it, so it's really cool. It's sort of similar like Westcliff, how it changed when you invest on it. I think that's how it was called, Westcliff, on the second game. So this place is gonna evolve on your questing too.
Decided to become an alcoholic.
Let's talk to this guy.
You should try Brightwood. Terrible. Ever since Reaver forced us out of our camp in Millfields, my people have been wandering the coast looking for a home. Those islands over there look like the perfect place for us to settle and live our lives in peace. But they're full of hobs. Somebody should go in there and massacre them. Then we can live our lives in peace.
He is such a nice person.
Wonderful. Let us know when you've got rid of them all. The islands are just there. I reckon you'll have to swim, unless you have a boat on you.
Unless I have a boat on me. Very funny, Mr. Funny Guy. So this area is like really beautiful. Like I thought that in real life, you know, it'd be really awesome to have like a home in a place like this. And you'll see later on when it turns into a town, it's gonna be like really awesome. Like I wish I lived in a place like that. So I'm gonna be fighting a lot of hobs, and I'm up to 20 minutes, so I'm gonna be editing this out. And I'll be right back. Let me first kill these guys so I can push the button. Oh, come on. I'm supposed to be kicking ass, not getting my ass kicked. Alright. There we go. I'll be right back.
You've done it! Now, if we turn our caravans upside down, they should float, right? Yes, I'm sure that will be fine.
Alright guys, this is as far as I'll go, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.